Hi, you guys. Okay, my music don't normally sound like that. I don't have my earphones on this time as well. I don't know. For whatever reason, I sound really far away in that other video, and I also sound like I was talking fast and mad. I'm not mad. I was just trying to get my point across. And I'm trying to do this kind of quickly because I have to now go live and put my videos up this way. And I really don't have time to do all this scheduling for this night. And then, half the time, I don't know if I'm going to really do it. So I kind of want to just put them up while I'm here in this moment and can kind of touch on everything. And certain things I don't want to touch on with other people, of course. But so I know I talked about Tommy Sotomayor's channel going down before, right? So his channel went down again. Whatever the new channel was that I think I put it in that other video, he came back with, and he was sitting at um, the the rally, right, for Donald Trump. So, I don't follow him like that, to be honest. So whatever he had going on, I really, I don't know. But on the channel while he was back, but to my understanding, it went down again. So I'm hopefully you guys can hear me. Can you hear me? SHUA01. Can you let me know if you can hear me, please? I just want to make sure because my icon is not moving like it's normally. Well, anyway, I hope you guys can hear me. I'm just going to do this. Okay, thanks. So, this guy, I think his name is pronounced Damn D POV. He has a channel here on YouTube. He was trying to think of what all the reasons why his channel would get deleted again. And what happened is I think that he came back too fast. That they already was putting him in the system to delete him. And he's trying to keep the same similar names, right? Because if you guys see his name, then you'll just associate that with him. It's like kind of like I was saying about the young Pharaoh situation. If all these people start creating all these channels with a similar name as him, then you don't really know which one is young Pharaoh, which one is at Nation or whatever he's calling his channels these days. And so you don't really know if it's him or not, right? Even though you're seeing him on the videos. Um, so I don't know. But I want to play what he had to say. And then he's saying that Tommy kind of just, I'm looking at his page right now laughing because he's saying that Tommy is coming. I don't know where he's coming at him from. I guess he could be saying things on Instagram or Twitter or some other platform, right? Because there's multiple platforms for him to go live from. But he is permanently banned from YouTube, is what they're saying. Um, and I don't think it's he. I'm gonna play what he said. Let me just let you guys hear what he thinks, and then I'll come back with my thoughts on it. And you can let me know how do you feel about it. I said this before. YouTube is not what it used to be, and that I think that a lot of these guys that think they're going to sit here and do all this disturbing stuff all day long, the way they used to do it, they are going to have to change their directions. And Tommy's an articulate and smart man. There's no reason why he wasn't going in some other direction anyway. So you can't. I don't really know if you could feel sorry for him and the fact that he attacks black women all the time. I don't know how to really feel about it. I don't want to see anybody lose their income or anything like that. That's not, it's just not that deep. And I don't even think that he really believes the stuff that he says half the time anyway. But let me let you guys listen to delete your channel again because D had to say deleted the first time. That's what y'all saying in the chat, right? He tried to talk about other stuff, but always bring it back to Kwame. Yeah, man. I think Skinny sneak flag and Tammy. Hey, but y'all know Kwame said that Skinny did want to be the new Tammy. Well, Tommy Sotomayor. So that is possible, bro. That is possible. So
Uh, he has made over 50 channels and got them deleted. But it's like, you know what? Let me go back to his let me go back to his Instagram, right? And one thing that just is baffling about Tammy, right? Oh, I keep on saying Tammy. Oh, this nigga got his cash up on there. One thing that baffles me about him is he's still like, bruh, you got your channel deleted and you still talk about Willie Brown. Like, come on, man. And then he gonna have the nerve to, so he's playing the victim while trolling. Then he says, it's funny how your so-called brothers and sisters can get me banned, but do nothing about violence. And then you got, like, I don't get it.
So yeah, and I don't get it either. He also was at a basketball game. I was looking at that as well while he still had that channel up, and he was heckling Trey Young. You guys know who that is? I don't. But his father, I guess, was sitting in front of him, and maybe Tommy knew that's who the guy was. I don't know. And so you never know. Like you can't keep rubbing all these people the wrong way and think that they won't come and say and do things, right? And then you have, like I said, YouTube is just not what he used. It wasn't. It's just not the same, right? When he came here, I think that there are a lot of eyes on YouTube now. YouTube definitely has more people probably coming in and out the traffic, right? And so it's different, and there's these women groups out here creating all these petitions and stuff. They probably got those signatures together and then sent them to YouTube. People are not playing. They're very serious about the stuff that they're saying. And I that's what I think it is. I think it is the reporting. He still tries to mix in, this very disturbing stuff with politics. And at the same time, I don't even know why these Republicans would even want to be associated with that type of rhetoric in the first place, right? It's kind of like if you're gonna take Tommy, you might as well have taken young Pharaoh, right? I'm just keeping it real. Like you might as well let him come and speak or whatever. If you're gonna, that's just how I feel about it. I feel like he should have just changed his platform completely when he realized that these women are not playing. It's just a different scene now. And so, and I said that in my other video, like people are flagging people and they are going to YouTube and creating these petitions, letting them know that it's thousands of people that feel the same way. And he said that Tommy said this himself, that it's his people, his own people. So that means that it probably was a group of people who went to YouTube and flagged him. So, but the stuff that he says is disturbing, it's misleading, and it's dangerous. And so we're not going to pretend about that either. And then you out here bothering folks' fathers at basketball games and, just unnecessary stuff. Unnecessary stuff when you barely got a leg to stand on. And he had like 50,000 channels, but I'm assuming that all those channels was under that one account. Like it's probably best if you guys are coming to YouTube to break up your accounts. Like when we say accounts, I'm talking about your email account to make sure that you're using your channels under separate accounts. That way, when they come in, um, they will wipe out everything that's under that one account, and maybe you might be able to slide and change your direction and just stay on YouTube that way. But you can't stay on here, come back on here, and just go even crazier than what you were doing before, right? Because he had some disturbing, and I don't even remember who he was talking about at this time, so I'm not even going to try to throw any names out there. But he was a black woman, and that was the last time I saw his page. Yeah, he had one, two, three, four, five, seven, seven pages. So he had the music page, the solo clips, the Tommy Sotomayor show, the best of Tommy Sotomayor channel. So he put out reports and news. He was putting all this stuff under one name. I don't see the other name, but he was putting all this stuff under one account. That's probably what he did. So they went in and they wiped all of that stuff out. And he had a much larger account even before then. He was over at least 300,000 subs. So he was never able to get back to that. That's what I'm saying. It takes time to build these channels up unless you're already a celebrity or you go viral for whatever reason. But it's just it don't happen overnight. And when you do that type of work, you would think that people would respect their own work, right? But I guess not. Now he is on OnlyFans. Maybe he's just going to focus on whatever he's trying to do over there. To my understanding, he's still on Instagram. But you know, Instagram has the same type of policies. They're when people start reporting you on Instagram, that's it. They don't sit there and kind of keep letting you bully people and badger women and do all this and threaten women and do all this stuff like that. Um, so they will delete him as well. People start complaining over there. I wanted to go and see if his Instagram was still up while I'm on here. Yeah, the last time I saw him, he had some video up, but he went live, and I was watching the live, and he was at a Donald Trump rally. I believe he said I don't know where he was, because, yeah, he might have been in Georgia. Oh, yeah, he's still on here because he just put this picture up an hour ago. I can honestly say that out of my whole life, I have never had any problems from non-black from non-black chicks. Not to say that they don't cause problems to others. I'm just saying they don't go around dragging BS with them in my life. Leave people alone and go on with your life. As Will Smith is finding out, these so-called queens stay in drama and mess and can't help but bring it to you. I have chicks I have what seen in my years still texting me talking about, did you do this or did you do that? Girl, go away. Get your life together. My biggest failure in life to date is dealing with sister. is dealing with is dealing with sisters. It's the one habit I have yet to break. Yeah, exactly. Because you keep making all those videos over there on OnlyFans with the sisters. But anyway, and he just posted that an hour ago. Yeah, and I can't believe women are in here talking. It's not all of us, Tommy. It's still a few of us. Like, child, don't nobody care about what Tommy's over there talking about. Please go find you a Courtney, honey, a Courtney trailer, and see how that work out for you. Black women are feeling blessed and highly favored to know he is so ridiculous. So yeah, like I said, those women who were putting together these petitions to get these guys off of here, you know, the best thing you could do is probably change your direction. Like I said, he's an intelligent man. Why are you staying on this whole topic, this obsession with black women? Like, it's really weird. I'm sorry. That's just how I feel about it. Um, you know, and then you claiming that you love all these other women and they doing so much for you. What are they doing for you? Are they keeping you on YouTube? Apparently not. So anyway, let me know what you guys think about this story. I have a bunch of other stuff that I want to talk about as well. So I'm not going to spend a whole bunch of time on Tommy Sotomayor. I just wanted to talk about the fact that his channel went down again. So that means YouTube is not playing with him. And these women, these sisters, are not playing with him. And women in general, because he says a lot of just a lot of stupid stuff, regardless. But he tries to act as if he only feels this way about black women. But I just feel like he has issues with women in general, and that's just how I feel about it. I'm not a doctor. I'm not trying to figure it out. But let me know what you guys think about his channel going down. And do you agree with what D is saying? Go over to D's channel and watch and listen to his whole conversation. I don't think that Kwame would do that. Like Kwame is probably the coolest person on YouTube. He allows people to use his videos and stuff. He had Hassan over there again and other people who've said things about him. So I don't think that he's not on it like that. I don't believe that. So I don't believe Hassan had one thing to do with that. I know that Tommy has been saying some extremely insulting things about his family, and doing all of that. But I don't think Tommy went to YouTube on him, and that's just my opinion. Now, Mr. Skinny, I don't really know Mr. Skinny. I know who he is, but I don't know him. Know him. I don't really watch his channel like that, to really pick up anything from his personality. So I can't really say. And some of these other guys, let's remember Tommy goes after whoever he can get a conversation viral behind, right? So like Kevin Samuels, Tariq Nasheed. And Tariq Nasheed is so crazy. I gotta get on him. I'm gonna come back with him. Anybody that he can get a rise out of, he will go in on them. And so we really don't know who took his channel down, right? All we know is this is YouTube's platform, and we need to respect the rules. And this stuff is in the rules. You can't sit here and threaten people. You can't sit here and be windmilling against a woman. Like, you can't think that these people are going to let you continue to stay on this platform. Like, let's be for real. But let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you in the next video. Not crispy. I was gonna say he should go to Zeus, but like I said, honey, they got so much colorism going on. They probably think he too dark skinned to go over there. I don't know, but yeah, like you guys see what I'm saying. Like, even though I can't stand Tommy, I'm not gonna take anything away from the fact that he is talented, in what he can do. It's the stuff that he's choosing for me. But they could have came over here and got him, right? But the whole political thing may be an issue because I'm not sure if they are fall in line with his politics. So that could be a thing. But there's people here on YouTube who are good at what they do that they can come and get. But then he would fall in line as well with their foolishness, right? Because he likes to windmill against women. So I scratched that. Never mind. I don't know where Tommy can go, but Tommy need to get it together. I'll see you guys in the next video. And thanks for subscribing and liking the video.